What if the shame that you carry about sex was never actually yours? Not something that you earned, not a response to something that you did wrong, just handed to you before you were old enough to even question it. A system or a family or a culture that had already decided that being a sexual person, that was the problem. And then you arrived with a body and a curiosity and a hunger that was completely organic. And you learned quietly and early to be ashamed of that. So you arranged your whole life around that shame. You kept certain things small. You learned which parts of you were acceptable and which ones needed to stay out of sight. And it worked mostly until it started showing up somewhere that you didn't expect. And if this is familiar, what you're carrying isn't evidence of something that's wrong with you, but it is evidence of how well you adapted to what you were given. So here is a different move. What if you got curious about it instead? Not to fix it and not to just explain it away, but just curious. Because shame makes you shut down or go quiet or pull back. And curiosity does the opposite. It creates just enough room to actually look at the thing without immediately needing the thing or yourself to go away. So when you look at something, it usually becomes clearer. And a lot of what feels most charged, especially in desire, is charged because it feels forbidden. That sense that you shouldn't want this, that someone like you, who has worked this hard to be a decent person, shouldn't be here wanting this particular thing, whatever it is. And that tension is real and it creates an intensity that gets tangled up with the desire itself, right? So getting curious about it rather than shutting it down or ignoring it is where something starts to change. Not because curiosity solves anything by itself, but because you genuinely cannot shame yourself and stay curious at the same time. One of them wins. And the good news is that you get to choose which one. And here's the thing about the part of you that got pushed underground. It didn't go anywhere. It's been there the whole time, just behind everything that you built to keep it out of sight. And it's not what you were told it was. It's not dangerous. And it's not proof that you are broken or too much or beyond help. It's just a part of you that never got let in. And when you finally look at it, not to fix it, just to be with it, most people find that it's a lot less terrifying than they expected. It just wanted to be included. And that's where things actually start to change.